Just so good.
G'day adventurers, I'm Brett.
I'm Rob.
From Get Out There and Do It. Well, you know that because you're here watching us. Thanks for joining us. We are at Serpentine National Park again. Last month's video was supposed to be this hike, but I ended up doing a swim at Serpentine Falls because we were in a bit of heat wave and the trails were closed. This time we are going to do it, well, hopefully. I can't see that the trail's closed or anything, but the main gate's closed. It doesn't open till 8:30, so factor that into your hiking or swimming things. And that it doesn't open till 8:30. I think I already said that. Again,
You will need a pass entry.
we're again Serpentine Falls, Serpentine National Park. You will need a park pass unless you park up the road like we did today, because the gate's closed. There's your prices. A parks pass is 130 bucks unless you're an RAC member, and then it's 65, I think. You can pay your stuff here on the way in. But yeah, so what have we got here? You've got a picnic area at the start, which we'll show you. You've got Serpentine Falls, like the swimming area. You've got toilets, two trails that start here. You've got Kitty's Gorge Trail, which we're doing today, and Baldwin's Bluff, which goes up the big hill. That one there. That hill. So that's fun. But yeah, the other side of Jarrahdale, in the same national park, you've got a few other different trails that start at the cemetery in Jarrahdale, and I think there might even be a mountain bike trail as well. But well, let's go have a look at the two birds just nearly hit me in the head as they flew by. Have a look at the picnic area, then we'll get on the trail. Picnic area, lots of tables, barbecues. There's normally a bunch of kangaroos here. If you watched the last video with from the Serpentine Falls waterfall series, episode 3 and 4, there was loads of kangaroos in here. Oh, there's a couple up ahead. Yeah, great little picnic area. For those people that have been around for a little while and following us, you'll notice that Rob has his poles attached to his bag. I've only just noticed.
Yeah.
Do you remember the witch cackling reel that we put out a little while ago when he fell over and lost his last set of poles? Oh yeah, disclaimer, these are actually my poles. Yeah. Because Rob doesn't have any anymore.
And what? The guy can't share another guy's pole?
You can definitely share poles with another man. I know you probably can hear us walking around and slapping around in the bush, but it is a very peaceful morning. It's the benefit to coming before the gates open, I guess. We had to walk probably, what do you reckon?
A couple of metres.
I want to say it's a K, but it probably wasn't that far from Serpentine Falls Roadhouse to where we are now, maybe.
Oh, I can tell actually, but you're going.
It's well worth it to come in.
2 Ks.
2 Ks. Huh. Doesn't feel like that long.
Oh.
But yeah, worth it, I reckon, to get in before all the people.
Worth it.
Yeah, we all know what people are like. Stomping around making noise in the bush when it's supposed to be peaceful. Talking to a camera. Alright, Rob's putting his little chesty rig on. We'll have to cut out his face because, you know, he's Wilson from Home Improvement. That's got his sound recording gear, and he's going to do some nerdy tech recording bits and
hopefully
stuff like that. It's
it
the same little chesty rig that I got for the drone, which I might chuck on now too.
How beautiful is it today? My goodness. Oh, wow.
Oh, very fancy. And Rob was giving me shit for pulling out cotton bush. What does he know, hey? Look at that. So you can see all the cotton bush in this photo. I'll take some photos of this and put it up properly, and then there it is all out. That looks a hell of a lot better.
We won't hear the end of it.
I'm gonna make him contribute to the cotton bush pulling out. We've seen one right here.
This one.
Get it, Rob. Throw it. Ugh. So now that I've enlisted Rob in the cotton bush weeding, there's a little side trail here, right at that sign, that goes down to some little rocky pools and stuff at the top of the falls, which is definitely worth a look. So this is actually the continuation of the Kitty's Gorge Trail. It goes down there and along the river, but just to the left of it, at the bottom of this little hill, there is those little pools I was saying about, and you can, in the dry, walk down the creek bed all the way to the top of the falls, which is also really quite cool. I'm not entirely sure what kind of bird that is, but it looks like a heron. So during winter, I'm about well, my whole head would be underwater here, just about. There's a bunch of pink and grey galahs that are nesting in a hollow of the tree up here, which is really cool. You can probably hear them. We're just at the top of the, well, falls, and there's a little dam kind of area. And then that's kind of full with water most of all of winter and some of spring and autumn. You can see the pink and greys up there on the tree, nesting in that hollow. That's really cool, making a lot of noise.
Big boy. How are you? Hi there. You were just there. Well, catch you later, buddy.
Well, now that we have stopped piss farting around with exploring drones, well, a drone, and having a bit of a look at the top of the dam, because Rob's not been there before, we are back on the trail. So let's do this. This part of the trail goes along the river for a couple of k's before it kicks right at a boundary fence and up a bit of a hill to a wider track that goes up into a open hilly meadow kind of area that has an old abandoned cottage in it, which we'll have a look at, and there's some more other relics of old foundations and buildings and stuff as well. This is why the cotton bush is so dangerous. That is the seeds. Looks like cotton, funnily enough. Wonder why it's called cotton bush. But yeah, the wind gets hold of that and it's done for.
I'll take care of it. Brett doing his duty, taking care of a cotton bush. There's a whole bunch in this area. We love coming out here and we don't want it covered in bloody invasive weed killing our natural.
We're a bit late for some of these. These are going to seed again, but they won't flower again and seed again.
Now, because I have no idea exactly what I'm looking for, can you just give us a bit more info again? So they're the cotton bits.
Yeah, so they've got kind of long leaves like that, and they grow fairly straight up. They do branch out,
Okay.
but so a bigger one.
So is this one behind you here with a whole bunch of cotton bits on it?
Yeah.
Let's get in close on here for the people at home to know what cotton bush is, because again, if I've got no idea,
Their seed flowers look like this before they flower, so they're kind of like bell, like teardrop shaped,
with little spines.
with little no, they're not spiky, they're just
and then
hairy.
and these right here.
And then when they pop open, they throw out, this is the seeds here.
Right.
So they have a little black seed pod at the bottom, and then all the furry, hairy bits on them.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to look after the bush.
Someone else is pulling out the cotton bush. It's not just me. Ah, it's so good. A little bit of bush tucker chat. This is a fig tree. Someone tell me if that's one that you can eat. Because there's two types of figs. I think there's an ornamental fig, a native fig, maybe 3 types, and a normal fig, like the ones you can eat that everyone eats. So hopefully that one is, and I think this is a blackberry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I could tell you that. Just don't know if it's been sprayed on it. Assuming it all looks pretty dead. It could have been, but
Yeah.
I think it's been hella dry recently. And
It might just be that it's
hella dry.
late in summer.
We've had 40-degree days.
Yeah, and that's why it looks sick, or it might have been sprayed. But yeah, you can definitely eat them too. That's a cool little patch of grass trees. Very cool.
Oh, check out the wattle block. The wattle? The gum.
So Rob just called this a wattle.
The wattle or gum nuts? Gum nuts.
That is a eucalyptus.
Google.
I'm not sure. I don't need to Google it.
Yeah, there's gum nuts on it.
Yeah, it's a eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Not a wattle. That's what we got a drone for.
So we just had a look at some pretty cool gate valves. Look at those water pipes. And now further down there's a old house up there. It's all fenced in. I'm gonna go have a look, see if we can get a closer look. And yeah, we'll obviously be respectful if all the gates are closed, etc. We won't jump in there or nothing. But if the gate's open, might have a look. But again, we're here to enjoy. We're not here to vandalise or break stuff. We just want to look after the bush and check out some of the cool historical stuff that's out here. Alright. Danger, keep out. This old house is of historical significance. However, it is unsafe to enter at present due to the risk of falling material. Site is heritage, a registered heritage site. Very cool. And we're possibly being recorded. Well, that's cool. We're not here to muck around. There you go. Cool old house. Obviously from a while ago. And people are going in and big old thing there. I'll just put our arm through so you can have a good look. Oh, how someone's graffitied all the side of it, scratching and stuff. But yeah, I reckon it's old and rickety, which is fair enough because she looks pretty banged up. But you can see there was a wall in that back corner there that's completely blown out. Yeah. Right, oh, there's another big boy. There he goes. There's some bits holding up the wall and stuff. Alright, very cool. Yes. Ah, bloody cotton bush. Now I know what they look like. I'm going to see them everywhere. I've become the very thing I hated. Jesus. Bloody cotton bush. Oh, there we are. Ha ha! Oh, there's tons over there. God damn it. The old bridge. I've seen better days. But pretty darn cool.
So we're on the way out now. We didn't go too far because it's been a little while since Rob got the hiking boots on. Well, work boots in his case. But we will have done about 10 Ks by the time we get back to the car. 8 Ks by the time we stop for a swim. So Kitty's Gorge, we probably did, oh, I don't know, just over half of it. Didn't get, there's a secondary waterfall probably a couple of Ks past where we went. It's an awesome trail. Definitely come out and do it one day when Rob's actually capable. Don't tell him I said that. We'll come do the whole thing, get it on the channel, and maybe do Baldwin's Bluff on the same day, depending on how we're feeling. All right, well, check us out on Spotify. With the podcast has just gone up on the 17th of Feb. There'll be, by the time this goes out, there'll be another couple out. We're going to record one today. And yeah, we are also on Facebook and Instagram. So go post every couple of days, posts and reels and silly shit. Oh, thanks for joining us. Kitty's Gorge, Serpentine National Park, Serpentine Falls. I'll chuck a little bit of stuff in after I've finished this, maybe some drone stuff and some jumping in the water stuff. But yeah, see you next time.